I am learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? Are you learning or are you dying? That's the topic of conversation I had with one of my fellow real estate agents this week after I had a particularly poor experience over the weekend. Let me tell you what happened. I was out at a garage sale and the woman holding the garage sale said, I'm actually thinking of moving. And I said, well, I'm a real estate agent. She said, well, come back at the end of the garage sale and come through the house. Tell me what you think of it. And I wasn't prepared, but I did it anyway. And I didn't do a particularly good job of persuading her that she should list her house with me. She was pretty unconvinced, actually. And we left it open, and I called my mentor afterwards. And I said, I don't think I did a good job. And the mentor autopsied the conversation with me, and she agreed that I didn't do a good job. And then she had me do something interesting. She had me call the home seller and apologize. That's right, I called and I said, look, I'm sorry. I did not do a good job. In fact, I had a whole list of things I wanted to talk to her about. And I did not offer my best service to you. And I'd like another opportunity. The woman was rather non-committal about whether or not she'd talk to me again. She was going to travel for a few days, and when she got back, we'd talk. And I thought to myself, boy, that was tough. At my age, learning something new, having to call and apologize for not doing a good job about something, it was a real eye-opener. But I also saw it as a real learning experience because it was something that I needed to go through. When you're doing a gig and you're learning new things, you're going to mess up. You're going to make mistakes. And you've got to embrace that. You've got to be open to the idea that you're going to look foolish sometimes. And maybe you're not going to get every listing. Maybe you're not going to get every gig that comes along. But you've got to use them as learning experiences. And I was telling one of my fellow real estate agents about it. And he said his grandmother had an old saying that you need to learn something new every day. Because if you aren't learning, then you're dying. It's a rather philosophical point, but it's kind of true, isn't it? If you're not learning, if you're not getting better every day, you really are sort of just letting life slip away. So ask yourself, have you been learning something every day, either about your gigs, about how to be an entrepreneur, or just in life in general? Or are you just dying? It's a tough question, but it's something most people should really start to think about because I think a lot of people aren't learning every day. But here's the good thing about being in a gig economy. Today I got a phone call out of the blue from a recruiter. They're looking for somebody who can help do a proofreading job. Not so sure I'll take it because it's a little bit lower than what I usually want to do. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm willing to go and interview. It's a contract position, would only be for a few months, but I should go and talk to them. You know why? Because it's an opportunity to learn. And even if I don't take the job, even if it's not something I want, it'll give me more practice. I'll meet new people, and I will learn. Because I am not dying. I am learning every day. And I hope you are too. If you are, please like this video. YouTube really wants that. Share it with people. And put what you've learned today down in the comments. I'd really be curious. Until next week, learn or die. It's a tough choice, but learn is the better one.